Hi guys, I'm Christian and this is
Tony.
And together we are the Resell Brothers. We're gonna do a thrift haul video for you guys. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video because we have an item that sells for over $500. Crazy bolo, crazy find. But we have a lot of other stuff sprinkled in between, a lot of high dollar ASP items. So make sure you pay attention to this video. A lot of great information gonna be in it.
All right, number one, bam, classic Judy Blues, new with tags.
Thrift store find.
Thrift store find.
Probably gonna sell between what, 50,
Probably
60?
50, 60 bucks, hopefully. Might take a $40 offer if we feel so inclined.
Judy Blues, they actually sell in used condition fairly quickly for us as well. So finding them new was a great find for sure. Next, there is no particular order to this. Next is a North Face men's coat. It is goose down, but it is also, I don't know if you can see this, Gore-Tex. Now, Gore-Tex is going to add a lot of value. If you've been really reselling for any amount of time, you know Gore-Tex is always a pretty much instant pickup. North Face, Gore-Tex, goose down, a lot of great things going for this. Going to sell for over $100, and it's the perfect season for it. So we're definitely very happy about this find here. Gore-Tex, North Face, great find.
Christian voted today.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure, I forgot I had the sticker on.
It's a pair of jeans, and I don't know if you've noticed this before, but it says built makes jeans, so pretty cool. I don't really know how much this will go for.
Gotta be at least, what, 40 maybe?
Hopefully, something like that, 40 something bucks, maybe a little bit more. Built the t-shirts, we've been saying this for weeks now. T-shirts aren't as great as they used to be, kind of flooded, there's a lot of them. But the things that are not t-shirts, pants, jeans, I guess, the pullover, stuff like that, still do well.
Next, we have an oldie but a goodie. This is a pair of Lululemon pants. These are men's pants. These are the ABC pants. So if you see this style, these are the ABC.
Thanks to everybody that said what ABC was. I did know. I just thought it was funny.
If you know what it means, comment.
And then a lot of people commented, and I was just telling a joke, but it was okay.
Sure he was.
I'm not very funny.
Anyway, on Lululemon items, there's a size dot on almost everything Lululemon, and that will tell you what you need to know. I don't know if you can see this here. There's a size dot on it. There's an LM and then a number that follows the LM. If you Google that exact number, it will tell you the exact model of the Lululemon item. Sometimes that gets you a little more money.
Not very many.
Yeah. Men's stuff is kind of, it's really easy to find.
There's an American Giant pair of shorts. If you don't know, American Giant right there. I don't know if I'm blurry or not. Hopefully I'm not.
No, you're not.
American Giant pair of shorts. It's not short season, so we don't pick up a lot of shorts, but specific brands we'll still pick up and we'll still list them because they're eventually going to sell. But this is a good brand to still pick up.
And we're also trying not to pay up for shorts this time of year.
That was only $3. So.
Yeah, one of the reasons that we buy them even off season is if we get them for a good price. Next, I have a pair of houndstooth plaid pants. They're a wool cashmere blend, but they are new with tags and they're Polo Ralph Lauren. But a kicker to these is they are made in Italy.
Italia.
Now, anytime you see something Ralph Lauren made in Italy, it instantly adds a ton of value. They're way more desirable. So these right here will probably go for over $100. I'm thinking like 120-ish. Really, really good find here. The regular ones sell for not new with tags, without the houndstooth, which houndstooth adds value as well. We're selling for $95. So I'm assuming these things are going to go north of 120.
These are a pair of RLX, so Ralph Lauren again, but these are the RLX, which is their golf line. And these are rain pants. So they're not just typical golf pants. They're the rain pants. They have that like techie, wind resistant, water resistant feel to them. They are, like I said, rain pants, and that always means they're going to sell for more. Hopefully around probably around 40 something bucks, maybe a little bit
60
more,
maybe
50, maybe 60. I don't really know.
Good find for sure.
Who am I?
Let me get this tag off here.
That the Lord of all the earth.
Okay. This is a wool overcoat. It is made by, let's see. I know what it is, but I want to show you.
Just hit the ground.
Oh no, I got it dirty. This is a Ralph Lauren. Hopefully I'm saying that right.
You said it the same both times.
Okay, well, hopefully I said it right. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is a,
they will.
like I said, wool overcoat, but it is made in Italy as well. And like we just talked about with the last item, made in Italy adds a lot of value. This thing will probably go between 80 and 120. I have not looked up the exact comp, but definitely over $80 for this. The made in Italy, even Ralph Lauren wool coats go for a lot of money. If it was regular Polo Ralph Lauren, it'd go for even more.
Oh, you said Lauren at the end.
I'm sorry.
You were Lauren the whole time.
We're gonna cut this part.
This is Eddie Bauer goose down coat. But the thing about this one is it makes it a little bit different.
Still going.
Is that it's first ascent. So if you see first ascent in Eddie Bauer, normally better, normally going to sell quicker and for more money. It's the Travex, the first ascent, and there's one other one. I forget what it is. But main thing, first ascent is going to sell better and for more money
and it's goose down.
Yep, I said that in the beginning.
Oh, I was trying to fix the camera. This is a Vineyard Vines, kind of like a high pile, soft fleece Sherpa kind of thing. It's actually new at tags. It has an exact name.
Stillwater Sherpa quarter zip.
Yeah, so Vineyard Vines stuff, it's really easy to look up even with Google Lens, even if it's not new at tags. But this was new at tags. Probably going to sell this for $50 to $60. The Vineyard Vines stuff doesn't sell for a ton, even if it's new. But if it's one of these more desirable winter pieces, it will sell pretty quickly.
Another thing here. This is a Denim and Supply by Ralph Lauren.
It's fuzzy.
Like a high pile fleece, Sherpa fleece, all that kind of stuff we'll put in. It's an olive green, army green color. So hopefully, Denim and Supply doesn't sell for a ton. They just stopped making it. So it's a little bit in more demand. So hopefully that might go for like mid-30s. But if we get a $20-something offer, we might take that too. Dehumidifier just kicked on.
I don't think they can hear it. Next is a North Face down puffer vest. Now, this is a women's large. We try to stay away from the small sizes with North Face. Just doesn't sell as fast. Sometimes it'll sell for a decent amount, but it takes forever to sell. And we're trying to turn through our inventory faster. But this is just a nice bread and butter winter find. Should sell between $35 and $45, and it should sell pretty quickly at that price.
This is very interesting. It's a State and Liberty.
Ooh, fancy. I wore one of these for my wedding. But it was
Get it, you're married. State and Liberty. This is what it looks like. But the thing about State and Liberty, it's weird because the tag doesn't say State and Liberty. It's not going to say State and Liberty. So if you see something that looks like this, hopefully you can see it. It looks like this. Kind of looks like a cheap made in China thing, but if you feel it, it feels really nice. And that is the brand State and Liberty. A lot of the times it has a SNL down here, stuff like that. But these, we've only bought it used, but new, probably listed around 70. And then maybe take a $50, $60 off or something like that. But this was also a thrift store find.
And a lot of times we run a store-wide 5% off all of our inventory. So we'll list it at 70, but 5% will come off right at the top.
No, it's capped.
Yeah, it's capped.
So we cap our sale at, I think it's $5. Sometimes we do $7. That's so the really high expensive items don't get cut down 5%.
Yeah.
Some people get frustrated about that as customers, but
yeah.
You explain it to them and they're normally like, okay, I'll just make an offer. So
next we have a Howler Brothers flannel. Now this isn't going to sell for a crazy amount of money because there's nothing really super substantial about it, no crazy pattern, but it will sell very consistently around that $30 to $35 price range.
This is a 686, kind of a weird one here.
It's reversible.
It's reversible and it's short sleeve, so that's kind of weird. I don't know if it's down or not.
It's not down.
Not down. So I don't know what something like
maybe.
This goes for. Hopefully, probably listed around 40 bucks. Take a $30 offer if somebody sends it, but still pretty nice brand. 686. It's like a snowboarding outdoor ski thingy.
The ski jackets can go for over 100 bucks. Next is an Ariat. A lot of people say Ariat, but it's Ariat, named after the racing horse Secretariat.
The goat.
Yeah, this is a lightweight jacket. It's in crazy good condition. We paid up a little bit for it. I think we paid like 13 bucks for it, but this thing should sell between $50 to $60.
Tell you what, I'm sore. I started working out again this week, and
here we go.
My chesticles are hurting. This is a chore coat barn coat by the brand Abercrombie & Fitch. Chore coat barn coats seem to be in high demand this year. Really, I mean, they were in every other year, but I think they're kind of hitting the trend right now. Chore coat, work coat, barn coat, all that kind of good jazz. Got the corduroy collar, always good thing. So everybody knows about the chores in the barns. What's up, guys? Hopefully you're enjoying the video so far. I wanted to hop in here and tell you about Auto Posher really quick. It's our software that we use for everything that has to do with reselling, cross-listing, auto delist, and the recreate feature. The recreate feature is the main thing that we've used that's really changed our business and help us sell a lot more stuff. So use code RESELLBROS or use the link in the description of this video. 15% off, biggest discount that you can get with the Resell Brothers, and hopefully you guys will try it, enjoy it. It's changed our business. Hopefully you'll use it and it can change yours too. Back to the video.
Everybody knows about the chores,
but nobody want to put the work in.
Next, we have here a wonderful item. This is a G4 quarter zip pullover. Not a great size small, but this is actually...
G4 is a golf brand.
Yeah, G4 is a golf brand. I showed you the logo, so if you see that, it's G4. Actually, I think it has the logo on the sleeve. Nope. Anyway, this is actually...
There's a big G.
There is?
It's on the sleeve.
Oh, yeah, see, there's a big G on the sleeve. This is actually made out of merino wool, which is going to add a lot of value. G4 has some really high-end stuff, the stuff that's made out of cashmere, merino wool. That stuff goes for the most money. This thing should sell for around $60, and it should sell really quickly. Not a lot of these are actually on eBay.
Wish it wasn't a size small, but
yeah.
Here's another thing. This is a Patagonia. It's a women's Patagonia long coat.
Goose down.
That is goose down as well. So, has a packable, had a hood.
Oh no, it's missing the hood.
So the hood is missing, but still a long coat. Hopefully that might deter the value a little bit, but it's still worth picking up for how much we paid for it. So Patagonia goose down stuff sells for a lot.
Probably, even without the hood, at least 80 bucks.
Probably 80, probably take 70.
Now these, if you watched our short, we talked about these, but we're gonna talk about them again because they're very, very nice. This right here is a blazer, but it is an Armenegildo Zegna blazer. Now, some of these, they have kind of like a broad price range.
What do you think about the people that say it's Armenegildo?
It's Armenegildo. What was that?
Something's in my eye.
Oh. Anyway, this is made out of cashmere and silk. Some of these don't go for as much, so don't pay way too much money for them if they're not like unique or they're made out of just wool. Sometimes they're not as good, but this particular kind is worth quite a bit of money.
Soft.
Yeah, the soft ones are pretty good. Should sell for over $100. How much over $100? I'm not exactly sure. Probably between 100 and 200. And we actually got two of them, so this one's a little bit different, but pretty much the same thing. Another Armenegildo Zegna blazer. Kind of rare to find two of them at the same time, but we did, and super happy about them because they should sell for great money.
This is a weird thing that I found in like the robe section. This is all one piece.
I'll get out of the frame. Tuxie.
So it's like a hoodie and sweatpants all in one.
For those who are too lazy to put on pants.
It's like a suit. Weird thing. I don't know. But here's the brand. Tuxie. It is, like I said, basically it's self-explanatory what it is. It's just one big piece, but they sell for 50 to 60 bucks. And I mean, I ain't gonna pass something up that sells for 50 or 60 bucks just because it's gonna be a pain to work with. So take that all day. Tuxie. Write it down. Good sell-through rate too. So look it up.
Next is another blazer that was in our short. This is a new without tags Peter Millar men's blazer. This should, and how we know it's new without tags, it has a little Peter Millar on the sleeve. And it's got all the stitching and everything that comes with a new blazer. This should sell for over $100, and it should sell probably in a couple months for that price.
I think this got grabbed on accident, but we'll show it. I'll show it anyway. This is a vintage Nike ACG. The ACG does better for us, especially if it is vintage. These are just a pair of athletic shorts. They're lined, that kind of stuff. I mean, these are just more of the bread and butter items that we get. So still good to pick up Nike ACG, and we do pick up bread and butter finds.
Yeah, we're showing you the best stuff from our recent trip. Next is the one you've all been waiting for.
And last.
Yeah, this is the item that sells for over $500. Yeah, it's a Canali men's blazer. As you can see, it had a really high MSRP of over $1,700. It is the Key model, so K-E-I. This thing's really, really good. Gonna sell for over $500. Canali is a great men's dress wear brand. If you see it, pick it up. It's also made in Italy. It's got everything going for it. Big money
Paid
there.
25.
Paid $25 for it. Yeah.
So yeah,
25 and the 500 is my kind of.
it's a steal. It's a steal. So, yep, that's it. We will see you guys in the next video. Probably gonna be a what sold, but comment, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. We appreciate it. We love you guys.
And comment your best find of the week. We want to know what you guys are finding and see if there's something we should be picking up that we haven't been picking up. Also, we have our Auto Posher link, guys. You guys can get 15% off to try out Auto Posher. It's really been helping us sell a lot of items and move our older inventory. So if you're interested in the best cross-listing software available, check out Auto Posher and use our link to get a little bit of a discount. It also supports the channel as well, so we appreciate it if you use the link. That's all we got, right?
We got to take some pictures. Peace out.